want to come up in here, get in my face, and talk to me about loyalty. If it were me that would have killed that woman, you would have been giving me a speech about like we ain't no different from them. And now, you're going against your word. What happened to the old Dutch? I am doing the best I can, Arthur. I can't get that tone, boy. The voice actors did such a great job in this game. Actors, actresses, you get my drift. All right, I'm having Buell ride me around all these parts. Give me a ride all these parts of the land of Roanoke Ridge. And his. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my! Oh! I forgot I had some of this. Some of this. What am I doing? Why am I? Why am I so dirty? What the frick did I do when I was gone? Huh? Didn't I take a bath the last one? Or is it just the TB kicking in, huh?
Welcome back, sir.
Hey.
Did you hear a wagon of dynamite was hijacked in Van Horn? Apparently, one of the outlaws was shooting from the lighthouse.
I need a wash. You got a bath?
You'll be amazed at the difference of that.
Thank you.
Relax, pal. Jesus. Alright. I forgot I had these little mini starburst. Oh my god. Definitely got pig out on this shit. So I'm in Annesburg.
Would you like help in here?
Oh,
Sure.
Good, yeah. Thanks.
Or I just have hairy arms.
Wonderful.
A
Don't
hairy
you worry
forearms.
about a thing.
That's about it. Yeah. Boom.
Let me know if the water gets cold.
Hey, Kaylee, this is mine. How is it you here? Sit. Sit.
You'll be clean as a whistle.
My silly dog. He hears me chewing on my food. And he thinks it's right. Hey, no! Sit! I know you know what that means. Sit.
How's it going with you?
Lay down. This ain't for you.
Not too bad.
Mini Starburst is what they are.
I was nearly married once. She never bathed me.
Oh, I'm not sure what to do with that.
This ain't for you, it's for me.
Bet you wish I could stay longer, huh?
Alright, I think that should do it.
It was lovely getting to know you.
You're the first one out of everybody to say that. Alright. Wait, what? I'll go talk. Buell. Let's go, boy. Color as you, Buell. We're gonna go see the captain. Oh, oh, oh! Oh my god. Good. I'm sorry.
Sorry, boy.
I'm so sorry. Clean off. You gotta be careful, man. Not a good few minutes of start in here. Ooh! Buell, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had my very first horse I had ended up dead because I ran off the damn hill. Well, didn't have any horse survival, so I had to put it out of his misery. So,
Yeah.
I'll do my best to keep you safe.
Hey, move.
Easy.
Good boy.
Wow. Look at that.
Good boy. Now, come on.
Guessing a bear. Gotta go see the captain. Oh! 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 See what I mean, Buell? I'm not very good with mountains.
Whoa, bear.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy, boy. grizzlies. So this is the area for grizzlies. Alright. This is where AJ was for... Don't remember if he got the grizzly. I think he did. It did say it'd be a journey, boy, so...
Yeah, okay, boy.
We're almost there. I mean, we have to be. We have to pass their sacred grounds, I believe. Nice and easy. Nice. Oh. Nice and easy, boy. I meant to turn.
Okay, boy.
I meant to turn. I'm sorry, Buell. I'm the worst horseback rider ever. I just want to get to their spot, man.
You're alright, boy.
You alright, boy? What the hell are you doing in the tree, boy? Jesus, this is quite the journey. I knew it was far, but I didn't realize this far. Here we are. Wapiti. Wapiti. If I said that wrong, my apologies. Can brush you off.
Mr. Morgan!
And you take a shit. A good boy. Nothing wrong with that.
There, boy. Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
Be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards. Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, you must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now, come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favor, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no.
Sorry.
He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. Rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We cannot afford more conflict. Especially with
No
Eagle
promises.
5 now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on
That's
to
the
something
word
that's
for
already
insecure.
gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Man,
All right.
such a beautiful
This is the spot
scene.
I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Good boy, Buell. Nothing but nice wildlife, nature, huh? But as much as I love it all, I wouldn't be able to survive in
Okay,
nature
let's dismount
nor
here.
the cities.
Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task could be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Nope! Rock! Tree! Where the hell is he? Where are they? here to mess around.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Oh, look at that.
There, boy.
12:10. And I need to go eat my spam and rice. And whatever else we got. Man, eating candy before food. Oh no, that's not good. I ain't even feeling well either. Over the little bridge here.
Elders trusted.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that. We can both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hands, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so. Hey, mister.
Hello again.
You all right there, friend? Try to do what you can and stay safe.
Doksha.
Hello, ladies.
Hello there.
Hello, friend.
Y'all doing all right? All the best now.
Take care of yourself.
Hello, mister.
Ah, hello.
You folks okay? Well, take care now.
See you.
I thought I saw Charles
hey,
here.
friend.
Hello there.
Good to see Manners ain't dead yet. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Alright. What other missiones is there? Trelawney. Shit. Sadie needs to speak to you. Trelawney needs to speak to you. Any others? No, so we'll see. Why it's very disrespectful to bring my horse right in their camp like that. I'm so sorry, folks. My bad. Buell, why didn't you say anything, boy? Silly horse. You're magnificent, alright, but at the same time, a pain. I see why Hamish had that interaction with you. Now, let's head back to camp.
Alright, boy.
Is the area where we blew that bridge? Yes, it is.
Good boy.
What the?
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Shit, lady.
Sure.
You live pretty far.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise, because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way,
Spirits.
it's time I left.
Ghost
Especially
stories.
now I lost that
Oh my
poor
God.
horse.
Oh,
I'll collect my belongings and be on my way.
I love well,
Back home?
I guess.
them stories
I'll
are
let my
interesting,
husband
but
right
at the
where I
same
left
time,
him,
sad or
bottle in
scary.
hand.
You know, one of the two, or just what's what's the term for it? A lot of phenomenon is the word. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, boy. Am I in your way? I'm sorry, Boos. My silly poopy just laying right next to me. The reason why, he knows I have food. But it's not meant for him, it's for me. I know you understand what I'm saying, boy. Such a silly poopy. I gave him some treats and then he ended up throwing up, so it's like, yep, no more for you. You either just get the dog biscuits or,
Oh, we're getting close now.
This is your land? Or wait, never mind, this is
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What
Nice
a
talking
lousy
with
day.
you, ma'am. Good luck to you.
You too. All the best.
thanks to that, I had to go all the way back now.
Can I take you somewhere, mister?
No, you're okay.
You okay, boy?
What are you doing, Buell?
I see your friend. I'll help you out presently.
Okay,
Good on you. Get a fresh
just
start.
checking.
What can I do for you?
No mail? Alright. How far am I? I wouldn't say too far. Buell needs it. You need the run, boy.
You're okay, boy. Whoa, slow up now.
Alright. Yeah. Bring this back to camp.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now. I might head into Saint Denis just to see.
yeah. Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Easy.
Can't pick it up? Okay.
Yep.
Guess I could have skinned it. Oh well. Roanoke Bridge.
You're okay, boy. Yeah.
Who goes there?
Arthur!
Look what the cat dragged in.
We should talk.
Jesus, is it dead here?
That's good work, boy. Sure we do.
Sure thing, Morgan.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Where's your trust? Huh? Where's your faith?
I got a son, Mr. Escuela. I want him to live.
It's by staying together that we live. Come on! God damn the lot of you.
We're all still here, Javier.
Yeah, only...
If money was the only reason, I'd be long gone. Okay. Guess I'll see you later then.
Hi, Karen.
Arthur.
Hey.
Okay, Abigail?
Yep. Hello, Arthur.
How are you holding up?
Okay. You? You don't look so good.
I'll be fine. Just worry about you and Jack.
Yeah, all right.
Remember what I said up at the bridge. When the time comes. I will. Because it's coming. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Take care.
Hi, Uncle.
Mr. Morgan?
So you're still here?
Of course. I ain't going nowhere.
Well, just keep your eyes open.
Yep, Arthur.
Things are kind of a mess, ain't they?
A mess you boys made. Was it me, Mary Beth, Susan? None of us.
What do you want me to say?
Okay, then.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Okay, Arthur.
How are you doing?
This place, it's horrible. Have you seen inside that cave?
I know. It's only for now. Hang in there.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Karen,
Arthur Morgan.
how are you doing?
I can't complain.
Uh-huh.
Sure, Arthur.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
No. Go away.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir,
Oh,
How are
this
you?
is not for you.
a little better.
Lay down.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I have made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got you.
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
You played that card, Charles, huh? Now you know I gotta
this,
do
man.
it.
You should have him do your negotiation.
Let's go.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Yeah! Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
We hope. Let's not make any promises we can't keep. No, I could come. I'm just finishing up this mission.
Yeah, go ahead and just finish that.
Alright. Hey Dad, look what I forgot that Jack got for me for Christmas that I added in there this whole time. You want some? Yeah. I forgot I had it in my drawer this whole time. I looked in there and there it was, like, brand new. I'm like, uh-huh. I almost wasted it. But I didn't. Alright, do this mission, and then... Yeah. Oh, sorry, Char.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Chashakilana, Kola Wichiampi, Hilpo, Bunyampi Ktelo. This way.
Stay here, boy.
Colonel Favors, Captain Munro, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do.
Really?
But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
federal government.
Sure.
Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to.
What?
He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know.
Don't boost. Sit. Sit. Sit.
That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, That was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Wow.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. Arthur, let's go.
Get off me. Just let him go, okay? Open fire on him.
Yeah, change for them was never good. Hell, it ain't good to this day. Will never be accepted. Ah, shit. I have to.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot? I can't do it. They're trying to kill you. I swore it over.
do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Thanks for the help, Charles.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here. Start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train at Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
Takes
There
a
is
real human being to
nothing
admit that
to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
that's it for now. I'll be back to play some more after I eat. Gonna head out with my dad. Alright. We set camp somewhere. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Adios.